Okay, so I'm going to show you a stretch that I really like to do for my hips, and then you're also going to feel a little bit there in your hamstrings and your quadriceps. So we're going to get started. So all you're going to need for this stretch is your main sling. So for me and the main sling that I have one that's a little bit stretchier. So I'm going to put that towards about hip or waist height. And you can also change this kind of depending also on your flexibility. So this is where I like it for me, but you may want to adjust where you have your sling at. So what we're going to first start off with is we're going to go down into a lunge stretch. So I'm going to bring one knee over and place it there on my main sling. And then I'm going to lower down. I'm going to keep my hips square. I'm going to have my hands here on the sides of my main sling. And then I'm going to sink my hips forward and down. Make sure your knee does not go over your ankle. And then you can also do your PNF stretches here. So if you like to do your PNF stretches, you know, you're just going to tighten, try to squeeze your legs together, and you're going to hold that tension. And then when you're ready, you're going to inhale, exhale, and deepen it further into your stretch. So you can do that a few times. You can hold this, you know, as long as you like. You might hold it for about 30 to 60 seconds. And then when you're done with that stretch, you're going to kind of come up there to your start position. And you can put this sling in a few different ways, so it kind of depends on what feels best for you. So if you want it along pretty much the length of your leg, you can go ahead and spread it out here. So I'm going to spread it out. And then I'm going to sit back, keep my back flat, and then I'm going to raise this leg up. So I really feel it there in my hamstring and also in the quadricep of my bent leg. And then again, here you can do your PNF stretches where you're pushing that leg away from you and holding it there. Exhale and get deeper into your stretch. And then when you're done holding it there, you're going to come back to your start position. You're going to come to the side of your leg and bring your hands beneath your shoulders. And then from here, I'm just going to do some gentle rotations with that leg. So I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring it forward as far as it can go. And then after you do several of these, you can bring that leg back, lift it, and then press it back in your arms. Out of it. And then from here, we're going to do the other side. So I'm going to go back into my lunge. Again, keep your hips square. Make sure your knee does not travel over your ankle. Sink your hips forward and down. You can even bring up your hands if you wanted to. And again, if you want to do your PNF stretches, remember to squeeze. You're going to hold that tightness. And then sink down deeper. Hands come on. Now, you can also, when you stretch out your hamstring, you can just bring your main sling still kind of bunched up together towards your ankle. Sit back, keep your back flat, lift that leg. And then again, if you want to do your PNF stretches, press, hold your tension, release. You can do that several times if you want to. Come back down to the side of your leg. Go to your rotations. And then when you're ready, that leg comes back. Lift your leg, press it back in your hands. comes out to the front, grab your sling,